In 2021, after the coronavirus, the Juventus team, led by the sporting director at the time, Fabio Pratissai, had a point of view and a vision that they wanted to work on, including that they wanted to create a project for young people through which they would be able to control European football in the coming years, and there were many young people present in this project, such as Maya Soli and Anzuar Ninchi, Samuel Island Jr., and of course, the name that was there at the time, Dean Howsen. This kid stayed in the youth categories under 21 until October 2023 when he was coaching Juventus. Massimiliano Allegri was in a match between Milan and Juventus at the San Siro. Juventus were leading 1-0 until the last 12 minutes, and at that time, the coach, Massimiliano, decided to give Dean Howsen the first chance to come on in the last 12 minutes too. The reason Juventus maintained their lead and were able to exit the match with a victory over Milan at the San Siro stadium, but after that, the Roma coach, when he watched the 12th minute of the Juventus match, decided that this player would be very useful to Roma and that they might include him, Tiago Bento. He decided to include this player in Roma on loan. And the player actually joined at the time. Jose Mourinho was the coach of Roma, and he talked about Dean Howsen and said that he is one of the most important defenders coming and will be strong in Europe in the coming years. Bournemouth are taking advantage of the current turmoil at Roma and Juventus by bringing Dean Howsen to Bournemouth under Andoni Iraola, so that this season will be the first for this young player who decided a few months ago, after representing the Dutch national team, that he would represent the Spanish national team. Young age groups, and then he plays with the Spanish national team at the first team level and decides that he wants to represent the Spanish national team, and he said that his idol is Sergio Ramos, and in his first full season playing with the first team, Dean Howsen guarantees his transfer not only to the Spanish national team but also guarantees his transfer to the biggest club in the history of football, Real Madrid, the club that Dean Howsen, a 20-year-old player, has decided to be a strong signing for Real Madrid in terms of defense and will pay Bournemouth's €50 million release clause and officially sign the player to be part of the Xabi Alonso squad for the new season. Dean Howsen is not the only signing for Real Madrid now. Real Madrid, which officially signed Trent Alexander-Arnold, is the same Real Madrid that officially signed Dean Howsen. Real Madrid has 2 expected deals this week, one in the left back and one in the middle of the field. Let's talk a little bit about tactical details and more movement ideas. What kind of player is suitable for Real Madrid? Which player is expected to be signed by Real Madrid? Is this player suitable for the team or not? At the end of the video, click like and subscribe to the channel to receive everything new.